混ざれ曖昧采配水性にすキノコスパイス塩少々煮詰め焼き巻き先味見しびれあり愛情裏返しお返しリハイろくでもなしああとかくちぐはぐなまさを聞く陽気なライフとリードエンドレス瞑想巡回なら始終とある横目にバントで行くディグルダグなフレーズトトパリポペリンドルヘロどんときなもパラパペルトトパリポペリンドルヘロどんときなも足りないぜが正解トトパリポペリンドルヘロどんときなもパラパペルトトパリポペリンドルヘロどんときなも足りないぜトトパリポペボコボコに殴れマシュマロベトベトになめかさってる脳細胞刺激してよ数秒だって待てないトトパリポペリンドルヘロどんときなも
Alright, y'all, let's dig right into it. Welcome back. You know what time it is. You know what day it is. Returning to the Dark Souls, the soul of darkness, which is darkest of the soul. Some Dark Souls, baby! I do want to apologize up front. The stream might be a little wacky because I have been out of it for the past week or so. And I'm currently planning a vacation tomorrow to rectify that, but in the meantime, the show must go on, so here we are again. Same bat time, same bat channel. Back with our girl Isolde. Yeah, that's her name. You got a problem? You want to fucking fight about it? Huh? I'm gonna tear you to shreds. Alright, and I don't remember exactly what happened last time, but I do have an itinerary for this episode. The first thing we're gonna do is we're going to retrace our steps a bit. So for those of you who weren't here last time, we got a lot done. We fought our way up to the chapel and fought the gargoyles. They had a really cool theme. It's not the one you remember. It's way better than that. And we beat them in one go because we're gamers here. That's how we do. And then took a pit stop in the forest to shore up the numbers a little bit because tried to head straight for Capra Demon, and that didn't turn out so hot. And you know, if you know anything about Dark Souls, you know what that's like. It's exactly as you remember it and imagine it in your head and have heard in the stories. So we traipsed through the woods for a little bit, trying to build up our strength and soul count. Out here fucking with some trees, like so. Forgot that guy was behind me. Ow. That's very unkind. We beat a butterfly. It took 11 minutes, which was, which is not how long that should take. Please do not use that as a metric for success in the butterfly fight. That was terrible. But we're not quite done in the woods. The first thing I'd like to do is head back up towards the path. I forget how to get to that. I think I have to... Oh! Of course, this time I'm not mindful of the ambushes because I can't... my brain does not function right now. But that's okay, because they're no match for us. Moonlight Butterfly, any percent. I hold the reverse world record. The longest time taken in an earnest attempt to defeat the Moonlight Butterfly. Here's a bonfire. This is a little closer to what I was trying to do. So we'll take a pit stop here. Head back down this way. And there's the trio of ambushers to our right. And I don't know what they're... Oh yeah, okay, they're already up. I was... Somewhere in my head I was hoping that maybe I could sneak past them. But that was the part of me that didn't remember every single little thing about Dark Souls. It's alright. Take care of them real quick. And whoop! A lot less scary when your weapon's freshly repaired. Okay, this is what we were heading for. So if you recall, last time I was here, I made a little oopsie doodle, and I set off a couple of enemies all at once, and was forced to beat a hasty retreat into the boss door, which seems like a weird place to retreat, but I honestly probably fared better against the butterfly than I would have against all these assholes. We're gonna make another attempt at this though, because maybe you can see it from here. There's a little item out there in the distance, and that is a good ass drop, and I want it. That is that's armor. And not only is it fashion souls as fuck, but it's actually a straight upgrade to most of what I'm wearing. So I'm gonna try and actually do this right, and beat all of these guys without aggroing more than one at a time. Ow. And maybe try a little harder not to get hit, because don't have infinite health. Not as invincible as I like to pretend I am. Okay. Calm down. I vastly underestimated how many dudes are in here last time. Almost fatally so. But this time, oh, this time, I'll be ready. All right, there's a snake-looking thingy on this tree here. Give him the old chopperooski. Oh, he's still alive. There we go. Usually when they fall off, they're dead. That was weird. All right, there's another stone fella over here somewhere. Oh. Another friend has awakened from the sleep like death. Yeah, you go right ahead. That's fine. We're not scared of that. Because you are stupid easy to dodge. So everything's fine. Eek! That's alright. Takes him 10 years to line up another swing. We're in no real danger. My weapon better have enough durability to cut through all these motherfuckers, because it was like, it hadn't been repaired since I started the game before. So I'm assuming it'll be fine. But you know what they say about assuming. Makes an ass out of you and Ming. Yeah, go ahead. Do your fun little party trick. And goodbye. Literally just have to take 2 steps to my right. Oh! Alright. This one's trying to sucker punch me. So yeah, either I'm going to be really out of it for this stream, or it's going to be kind of low-key compared to my usual performance, because I'm trying not to overexert myself. I'm a little, still a little wired. Also a little tired. That's usually how it goes. Okay, there's the trees. Don't want to set them off yet. I'm trying to find the golems and hopefully fight one at once. I don't know where they are. Where are the golems? Where are the beans at? Get this lush vegetation out of my way. You already meet the Hydra friend. No, I have not. That is yet to come in our marvelous adventure. Okay, I can aggro that guy. Come here, you. Got him. Maybe I get the trees first, and then I can fight the stone mans. No. I don't know which of these guys is going to aggro first, and I don't think I can attack either of them without setting off the other one. Whew. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I can work with that. 1 tree, 1 golem. That's perfectly acceptable. But only if the tree actually gets over here and, like, tries to hurt me. Hello? Tree? That one's been asleep for a while. He's tired. Alright, there he goes. Fuck. Finally woke up. That guy lost me. Oh, he's got an attention span like the orcs in Shadow of Mordor. Alright. But yeah, I want to get this armor and then do a couple other things. I could end up coming back to Darkroot and just finishing it. Really depends. Let me figure out what I'm up for. And what the chat wants to see, of course, is always a factor. If you would like to see me get eaten by a Hydra, vote now on your phones. You drop some? Oh. Give me this. Okay, I know there's one more golem. Are there more trees? There are more trees. There are a lot more trees. Alright. Yeah! Better fucking watch yourself. No, don't. Don't do it! Oh, don't do it. Oh my god. Covering each other's weaknesses. But not well enough. I've had practice in multi-battles, you see. I just downloaded Pokemon Masters the other day. I'm pretty sure this is the last guy in the woods. So, just gotta not be dumb. You will stop. You will cease. Chop. Ah, uh-oh. Oh, that could have been bad. Supposed to not be dumb, Nova. Literally just said that. Alright, that's what we wanted. This is the stuff that one guy was wearing. The dude who attacked me in the prison, the starting area. Yeah, now I can cosplay as that guy. Woohoo! I'm gonna be heavy rolling in this whole thing, aren't I? Yep. That's okay. But yeah, it's fine. Well, let's mix and match. Nope. What about now? Nope. God, the torsos are so heavy. And still no. Literally heavier than the opposite configuration. Cool. That's fine. I didn't want that anyway. Oh, jeez, even that. Alright, so I was kind of borderline. That also explains it. Oh, I still have the bow on. Might be affecting it. Okay, mid-roll will do for now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't there also another branching path off of this area? Yes, past the living tree. As far as I know, there's no explanation for this guy. There's only one in the game. It doesn't attack you. It pretends to be a wall. And if you smack it enough, the ruse is revealed. And it dies. Weirdest shit. There's a little secret back here. Yeah, I don't know. Tree wall. Oh, check these guys out. I don't even know what to call these. I'm gonna leave that up to you. Like frogs with discs. Disc frog. But they drop very good items. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. There's two of them. This one doesn't attack you either, though. I don't know why these are here. Maybe there's some kind of penalty for killing them, and I have just never noticed because I just always do it. I don't know. I mean, from a certain perspective, you don't really need to be punished to feel bad for defiling nature in such a way. But also, like, isn't nature not supposed to move and be slimy? Not that nature, anyway. Aren't there more forks out here somewhere? somewhere out here. Oh no, there's more of these assholes. Cool. Alright, see you later, Forg. Aha, you fool! You missed me. Now you have to kiss me. Oh god. Or still on him. I think that swing took out both the frogs. Be gone with your life. Darken my door no more. You may be asking, where is my door? Shut up. But Nova, I don't see a door. I said shut up. Nothing over there. Nothing up my sleeve. Another frog in the corner. Bye-bye, Forg. I'm kind of sad we didn't get to see one of these guys fall through the floor. Their weird shape sometimes causes collision issues. Actually, let's see if I can... Maybe I can convince him to do it. Come on. I mean, you can see from the way he's flopping around, you can kind of get an idea. Oh, hey! And he's gone. It's a magic trick. Ta-da! It's easier on the walls, but they do occasionally fall through the floor. I've had them die and immediately fall through before I could grab their stuff. It's funny in retrospect, but it was very annoying at the time. Alright, I'm gonna quit messing with the frogs. Where's that stairwell? There's that stairwell. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's another rock dude up here. A dude of geodes, if you will. Perhaps a Lord Geode? Don't let anybody tell you can't chop rocks. I mean, it's true, but don't let anyone tell you. Like, what business do they have lecturing you? You're just trying to live your life. Everybody's got bad habits. Maybe you're into rock chopping. It's none of their business, frankly. Oh yeah, that's how you get up here. Wolf Ring! I remember what this one does. I don't think it's good. Oh no, it is good. Boost poise. That is a good one. Okay, I'll wear that. Poise is good. It's how you don't get staggered when struck. The higher your poise, the more your stun resistance is. So you can, if you go to trade hits with somebody, they won't knock you out of your swing. You may have heard some funny memes about poise. That's because they completely fucked it up in Dark Souls 3. But in this one, it functions. Okay. So that's Darkroot Garden beginner mode. Shut up, phone. It's basically all the stuff that you would usually do on your first trip here. Everyone say hello to the Titanite Demon. That's what this guy is. He's Titanite Demon. Hi, Mr. Titanite Demon. Goodbye. He say, "Ooh." Okay. First thing I want to find out.
I've seen one of those before.
Oh yeah.
Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons.
Sure.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision.
So that was a reward I got from beating the Moonlight Butterfly. He can now make my weapons more interesting. but only if they are already well upgraded, and none of them are well enough upgraded, as it seems. I want to see how much I can upgrade this one here. And yeet.
Don't get your...
Alright. These are both +3 now. Which of them is stronger? This is stronger. By a lot. So I think I'm going to be a halberd Gorl for the foreseeable future. Just because the halberd has a good moveset, and if I'm using this and I happen to get a Black Knight halberd off one of those guys, then I will be super set. And none shall stand against me. Kind of curious if I can get to a light roll without taking off articles of clothing. Nope. Unless I have something lighter than that. Oh, barely. Yeah, I could wear the sorcerer stuff, but... Oh, well, that's lighter. I don't remember at all what the thresholds are, but there is a way you're supposed to be able to tell. Oh, never mind. This isn't Salt and Sanctuary. That would just tell you. How about now? Oh. Alright, fine, game. Have it your way. I'll mid-roll. Wrong night set. This is fine. There's nothing wrong with this. I do have souls. Hooray! Fuck. Kicks you from the menu. Pop. The more souls there are, the louder they are. And pop. Strength is already 20. That's pretty good. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Let's see. Oh, I can't do much anyway. Let's do endurance, because it takes a bit to lug this big ol' halberd around. Okay. So I can go one of two ways. I could check out that door we opened up last time, or I can go fight a Hydra. I'll just be on my way over there while I wait to see if chat has an opinion. They both kind of lead in the same direction. It's just a matter of what I want to fight through to get there. The Hydra is very impressive. I wouldn't say I have a better chance against him than the other thing. Not really better or worse. Might be able to kill this guy now, let's see. Nope. Woo-hoo. Oh god. Was not sure if that would hit me from there. Or that. Circle Strafe, the movie, the game. Ah. Oh god. Don't do it. Don't jump. Please God, don't jump. I wasn't ready. Ooh. I might have to heal up immediately after beating this guy. But he doesn't respawn. So that's still worth it. And all the Titanite demons, of course, give good Titanite drops. They're made of the stuff you use to upgrade your weapons. So naturally, they drop it when they die. Stab. Right in the junk. I mean, that probably doesn't feel any different than hitting him anywhere else. Oh, alright. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, your tail is also a hitbox on that move. Why not? I'm sure they workshopped that and decided, yeah, that's the fairest way to do that. Alright, get the fuck out. Easy! I'm gonna go ahead and refill my Estus. I guess I can go ahead and show off the Hydra. Because he is cool. And then I can also gauge if I'm actually ready. I could beat a single one of those when I did my run. It's not that hard. They're just like, they're usually stronger than you when you first encounter them. If you come back later with better gear though, they're not too strenuous. What shield am I using? That just, power kite. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. Because some of these guys hit hard coming up. Once more unto the woods. Yeah! I love that heavy attack. It's just a really good animation. Like, look at this. Beautiful. And here we are again. You stay. I go. No following. So now we're heading back down this way. Because, yet again, there's another path that we have not seen. A lot of diverging paths through here. A lot more than I used to give this place credit for. Used to feel like kind of a dead end, but now I know it better. And roll, or not. That's fine. Just lazily flop over the side. No problems there. But we're heading out this way. Okay, first question, and it's not headed towards the Hydra, but there is a door over here. Do I have the key? I do have the key. I'm not gonna go in there yet. I was just curious if I had the key. Hey, what's this thing? Oh, not friendly. Alright, good to know. You punch. I leave it up to you whether this is ice or just a crystal. Or perhaps ice crystals. Oh god, big reach on that. And it goes right through my guard, so it's not all physical. So you have to fight those guys to get to the Hydra, but there is another wrinkle that will become evident in a matter of seconds, probably. See him? There he is! Say hi, Hydra! Oh shit! He's got zoning! But fortunately, it also hurts them. So mostly the worry is dodging projectiles that are hard to see coming. Ooh! And hit really hard when they do land. If I could bait him into killing the crystal fellows, it's good news for me. Where are you going? What's happening? Oh god. Alright, well that's good enough. I can take care of the rest. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought he wanted the kill for a second. Tell me that's all of them? Yes? Good? Okay. Now to approach the beastie. Oh god! It gets a little fraught the closer you get. Oh, I thought I got out of the way. I was incorrect. Okay. As you can see, I am now in melee range. That's what melee looks like. It's very scary, but all you gotta do is keep your guard up. And just hope that one of the heads crashes down next to you, and also that they don't decide to shoot water again. Because they will do that right in your face for some reason. And watch out for this lake, because it bottoms out. You cannot walk very far into the water without falling. And you will drop like a rock. I'm just, This is another one of those things where you just gotta be patient. There's not really a rhyme or reason to where the heads touch down. As far as I can tell, you just gotta get lucky a little bit. Yeah, I mean, can't be blamed for thinking that. It seems like a solid strategy. You get underneath the heads, then they can't thwack you. But no, you're just kind of supposed to wait for him to whiff, and then chop away until they're all gone. This is going well. Oh, you fucker. Don't you start that now. Right as I say that. Get down here. I'm playing games with you. Okay, this is where it gets difficult because the last few heads are hard to hit. Oh, and this one is so close to the water's edge. I didn't do it. I saw who did. Chop. One left. Okay. One left. Just needs to not go over there. Come on. Alright, pal. Wait. That's another head, isn't it? Is that one still alive? I can't tell. Oh, shit. Come on, aim a little higher. Maybe this? Nope. I really have to be careful not to fall in. There are two heads left. I thought it was just one. Oh, I see. It's because I've got him at an angle. Maybe if I can turn him around this way. Woo. Yeah, that's a lot better. Thwack. Nope. Can't hit me with that. Not from there. Gotta get your head in the game. Okay. Now we're down to 1. Thanks for that. Already had it, but it's still pretty cool. No. God. Okay. How do I get you to not do that? Damn it. Alright, for real? That's how this is gonna go down. Jesus Christ. It's also, with all the dust that he kicks up, it's hard to see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's very nice. It's going in the wall, though. I regret this. Just waiting for him to beam me while I'm not looking. Alright, what if I have just enough arrows to take him out? Where is his health bar? I don't think so. I mean, we can make progress. Hydra was a Guilty Gear character. Ah, I get it. Because dust. Eh. I wouldn't be surprised if that button doesn't exist anymore in Strive. Oh! It worked! I got him! Yeehaw! I did it. Prey slaughtered. See, here's the thing. I don't think the health bar is fully indicative of how many hits they have left. Because I think that attacking the heads is kind of like attacking the tail on most dragons, where you do a certain amount of damage and then it just flies off. And once the thing's out of heads, like, obviously it can't go on. Okay, so, I hope I don't need to tell you the Hydra doesn't respawn, so we're gonna try and find a bonfire and stock up on Estus, and then come back and finish up this area. But first, who's this beefy motherfucker? Just chilling at the bottom of a tower somewhere. It's Havel. You all know Havel, unless you've never played this before. Havel is... He's very powerful. And he can probably one-shot me right now. But I'm gonna take him on anyway. Because we live dangerous. Dangerous! Okay, that's what we're waiting for, because that has enough wind-up or recovery that I can get around him. Fucked it up there, but... That's all we need. Just a whole lot of backstabs. Woo! Yes, Havel drops a very, very good ring that will make our lives easier and be worn for a long time to come. Ugh. He also drops goons that try to test him. Don't disrespect Havel. We'll fuck you up. That's add that to the rule book. That's a big one. Don't fuck with Havel. I'm gonna go fuck with Havel though. Oh, we're way past rule 5. I don't know what fucking rule it is. We're on like 9 or 10. Grown ass man damage. Human adult power. Definitely worth it though, and you'll see why when we get his ring. I think that's all you get for beating him here. Take care of this one so it doesn't try to sneak up on me. And back this way. I'm not gonna fuck with those crystals, they take too long. Gonna try and sneak around them. So, how was your week, chat? Better than mine, I hope. Or at least not as boring as mine, with any luck. Twas okay. Well, that's okay. He's better than bad. Yo, that sounds delicious. I did not see it on Twitter, but that's making me salivate. Alright, boy. Trying to butter me up. I see you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at that later, because that sounds delish. Oh god. Try to ambush me? Who do you think you are? I mean, I know who you are. And I do respect you. He didn't believe me. He said, that right there, that was to put some respect on it. That's what that was. He said, respect on my name. Okay. Havel is very beef. It might be wiser to just let him be for now. I want my souls back, so I'm gonna fucks with him for that, but after that I might just run away like a baby. That's not true. Babies can't run. They'll fall over. What can I say what can I run away like that isn't insulting to anyone? A chicken? Some people like chickens though. Actually, I kind of like chickens. You're silly. All eyeballs all looking off in opposite directions. Any normal person would run from yeah, run like a normal person would from Havel. Like a turk. Well, that depends. Which ones are we talking about? Are we talking about the people? Because I feel like they wouldn't be fond of that. Or are we talking about the fictional organization? I have some inkling of why they're called the Turks, but I can't remember the specifics. It's something to do with a historical colloquialism. Probably a racist one. Just like, I'm just talking like statistically, probably. As far as odds. Oh my god. When you have headphones on, you notice a lot of ambient noise that you wouldn't otherwise. And lifting your shield definitely makes a sound. A very funny sound. Especially when it's fast like that. Don't do it! He did it. He said, and I quote, "Fuck you, those are for me." That's the "you fucked with Havel" tax. And it is staying right there. And I said, yes, sir, because if you say anything else, he'll fucking hack your save and destroy your character from the inside. Don't fuck with Havel. Okay. No! Get back here. Okay, now Havel has 200 souls, and to be honest, 10,000 souls wasn't really worth it. So, I'm finally taking my own advice. I'm not gonna fuck with Havel. But lo, if you can believe it, there is something else down here. Once more unto the basin. Dinner time. Enjoy your dinner. I hope to see you again when it is concluded. If you're willing to lurk in chat, I would appreciate your view. Even if you're AFK. Every little bit helps. I'm kind of making a push for affiliate right now. It's a very casual push, but I wasn't sure if I was going to because I'm about to move in with my grandfolks in like a little over a month. And I wasn't sure if my stream setup would survive the move. But they have been super accommodating about the whole thing. You know, I told them what I would need and what to expect. Like, you know, I told them I was going to be noisy. They were like, whatever. We'll be watching our shows, so won't bother us. No, not permanently. It's just with COVID going on, I haven't been able to find a cheaper place to rent in Tallahassee. So I don't really have a choice. And they're a lot closer than the 4 hours back home to live with my parents. So it's just temporary, but I mean, they're my grandfolks. They dote on me. I'm lucky. I have a good family. I am not out to them, to my grandparents in particular, and that has me a little nervous, but I was the least nervous about telling them. I know you might think, oh, they're grandparents, like, they're old-fashioned, but they love me very much. And I think they will understand. Plus, I've had some pretty sophisticated conversations with my grandfolks that even, like, stuff that even flies over my parents' head. Because they just... There's a certain humility in our conversations in that they know that I mean, they know I'm an adult, and I know a lot of stuff that they don't, just because we've had different experiences. And so they're usually pretty open when I tell them about, like, stuff to do with, like, they know I'm polyamorous, and that was there was a bit of a hurdle. Oh fuck! It's the Bandersnatch! I forgot about these guys. Here we go. This is gonna hurt like hell. Actually, you know what? I'm tempted to switch back to the katana, seeing that damage, because I'm pretty sure these guys will bleed. And that would probably save me a lot of work. But that all depends on whether I get an opening. Oh, well. It's like it heard me. Okay, let's see how this does. I get a few clean swings. That should be enough. Trying to bait it close so I can get those swings. Oh! Yep, that did it. One more like that. He's good as toast. I think he knows that too. He's getting nervous there, pal? Oh! Hayawasa! Ongicho! Hirasai! Out of her blade! By the power of Chip Zanov, I prevail. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God! Distorted Green Hill theme intensifies. Help me! Oh my God! Man, one of these was too much. Now you give me two? And you say, fight this. And they fucking transform into Beyblades. I need a tree for cover. I just need a dinky. Please. Just one dinky. Ow. So that's the other surprise along this route. I have no idea what those are. I've just been calling them Bandersnatches my whole life. So yeah. And they're actually really tough. And I'm pretty sure they respawn, unlike most things that are that strong this early in the game. So, I don't know if I can beat them right now. But considering how well the Hydra went, I would kind of like to try the other route. Because I may have played up the difficulty somewhat. The thing about the other route is that... well, you'll see when we get there. For the one person in chat for whom it would be a surprise, I may as well preserve the spoiler. It's just me and my katana. That's not a bush, that's a rock. Hey, you. I don't like your girlfriend. Think you need a new one? Alright, hit him this time. Thank you. Boop. There another one? Always lose count. So I'm trying to think of some other games I could stream throughout the week. I had a test run with Shadow of Mordor the other night that only Rez was here for, and appreciate you, as always, for that. I ended up resetting that file because it was just going abysmally. Those fucking goons got like 3 kills on me, and were going to end up being my nemesis, and I don't stand for that shit. Debating if I want my katana or my halberd for this part. You know what, can I wield both? Nope. Not without sacrifice. Any items that will help me here? Ooh. Well, yeah, of course. Dead by Daylight's always on the docket. Just, you know, gotta find the right time. I'm gonna try this with Albert. Why, hello. Iridescent gentleman. Oh shit. Oh god! Well, that would have been a really good position to fight that guy from, because his friend got stuck behind a tree. Rip. No, your one job is to be excellent and beautiful. And you perform it flawlessly at all times. Okay, now we're gonna get beefy. We're gonna show him how it really works. That's not how it really works. Really? Ow! Jesus Christ. That's definitely a two-handed sword. Ow! Can you know? Oh, the epic. No, don't do it! I'm about to just cheese this motherfucker. He will fall off. That was very silly. So was that. Oh boy. I cannot trade with this guy. Okay, that's a really bad call. I gotta bait a parry. Like, there's gotta be something in this guy's moveset. Maybe that? Whoa! Oh! Hell yes! Alright. That is the plan for now. Really don't like that move. It's scary. Eee! This is serious! I missed the parry. Whoa! Okay. One more? One more and we got him. Oh shit! That was really fast. Move queuing. No, two-handed, you dingus. Don't kick. Don't you kick. Don't kick. Kick you back. Or won't you? Yeah, what now? Boop. Oh shit. Well, that was pointless. No. Do the overhead. No, don't you kick! Fucking... Don't do it! Patience of a monk. Okay, now that I have a second to breathe, I can explain why that guy was invisible. He's a guardian of the forest. That's why. There's actually not much more to it than that. There's a bunch of them out here. And I would like to aggro them one at a time. Okay, there's the caster. That guy is easier if you can get him to approach, but sometimes he's a bitch about it. Like so. Pal, I don't think you're gonna chop down the tree. Alright, yeah? And then he just gives up. He was determined until, like... Until he gave up. There you go, there you go. Yeah, get into the suboptimal range. That's the smart idea. No, look how terrible that is. I can just walk around. Ow! It doesn't even hurt that bad. Ho, 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 ho. One more like that. One more. One more. Keep swinging. No, no, don't back up. Motherfucker. Just a normal ass guy. Yeah, sure is. Yeah, this is the intern. Okay. I don't remember if these guys respawn. Well, the next one's probably going to kill me, so we'll know then. Yeah, a couple of them are invisible, some of them are just kind of chilling. Like this guy. Don't you axe? Don't you kick? I can just go back and forth with him like that. Ooh! Or I can read his ass. Go for big damage. No, I thought that axe was a shovel. I don't know why you thought that either. It's funny though. I think I might just be about to do this because this is. I was gonna say this is safer. Trying to make me look like a fool. But you're the one who's about to get fooled. Fucking dick. Ah, see you later, pal. Good try. There's no stopping the master. Oh, Bandersnap! Curious. I can talk to it.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me. And cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius?
I don't know.
My advice true. Forget this.
I've forgotten a lot of things in the past 10 seconds.
None but a fabrication.
Uh-huh. Like talking cats?
In the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale.
Oh, I skipped the last part, but she's like, don't do it. Okay.
Oh, indeed. Thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood.
Oh, she has a name.
A clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us?
So this is, I could be one of them.
Yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
It's a covenant. There's covenants all over the game, and this one.
I am very glad. And now thou art one of us.
So what I like about this one is that when you join it, nobody in the forest will fuck with you. At least nobody human.
And here taketh this ring.
Yeah. Thank
Thou
you.
wearest that ring. If my fend them off.
Yeah. That part, we don't need to worry about that part because I'm not doing PvP. But thank you for the ring. So yeah, I'm pretty sure those guys won't fuck with you anymore. And now there's a new NPC. Hello.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade.
I love this guy's
Let's
accent.
teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting.
Yes, indeed.
There is little in the form of rules.
So yeah, he's supposed to tell you how it works
Hunt is only
when you do PvP with this covenant.
forget what are we. That's about. Don't worry.
Yada yada.
Great to have you.
Yeah, thanks for the primer. Bonus surprise, there's actually 2 new NPCs. I love this guy. It's just chilling. He never says a word. Probably won't even notice him unless you're looking very hard. Or you know that he's there. He also has a unique gear set that doesn't appear anywhere else in the game, but you can't even see the full thing because he's transparent. Yeah, so they're very sneaky out here. Yeah, see, I ran past this one, and now she's fine. We have no beef. But if I swing on him, then I have betrayed the Covenant, and they will hunt me down for the rest of eternity. And also there's another way to betray the Covenant, but we're not worried about that right now because we've done everything we need to in the forest. Forest adventure is over. Yes. Endurance. Guess what time it is? Yeah, you know it. It's time to take another swing at the Capra Demon. Because I can't put it off forever. I'm just gonna... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna have the big genitals. And run past all these. Except for this one. Can't run past this one. Get out of my way, please. Okay. Jumped off the edge like a moron. We're good. Don't do it. I beg you to reconsider. Please. In the name of Jesus. Okay, back in the parish. Everything's fine. So as we know, trees don't leave the forest. They can't. They're bound to it. I wonder if I can upgrade this again. How much is this Titanite shard?
I'll be seeing you.
Don't have enough for how many I probably need. I didn't pick up any more souls, did I? Oh! I did pick up souls. These things, I swear to God, I just completely blank out every pickup that's a soul. Because they're all over the place.
What?
Right, let's see how much it takes to make this stronger. Only 2. Wow. So does that mean with 5, I can get it to +5? Oh yeah, baby. Now we're kicking it. And see now that this is +5, if I wanted to, I could make it a divine halberd, which would bestow upon it additional properties.
Don't get yourself... No.
But I don't really want to do that. I like my halberd just the way it is. Sharp and pointy and full of anger. It's been a while since we did this. Humanity restore. Sharp and pointy and full of anger. Not me. I am round and dull. And full of anger? I can get pretty angry. It really depends. I have a lot of emotions. And I'm not very in touch with them. I will fucking only so Kirby, only in the US. That's Angie Kirby. Man, I'm gonna get killed by one of these motherfuckers. Easiest enemy in the game. Because I have no chill and I can't deal with being hit by them even once. Just forget everything I know about tactics and not getting hurt. Like, for instance. Oh shit! Don't do it. No, he just he thought he heard something. He was imagining it. It's a dream you are having. Ooh. Powerful! Okay, now you can come over here. We will make party. That wasn't even a riposte. I could just one-shot him now. It does. Parrying does make a satisfying sound. It does that in every single game. That's the one thing they never got wrong. I think it was probably best in Demon Souls and Dark Souls because it was simpler. Dark Souls 2, and most people talk shit on Dark Souls 2. I'm a lot more fond of it than most, but I do feel like they kind of fucked up the parry, for one. It's like the timing is totally different, and also there's a huge exaggerated stagger every time you land it that you have to wait for it to finish before you can get a riposte. So, like, if you just try to hit R1, as soon as you land the parry, you'll miss. And then you won't get your riposte. Or not miss, but you'll just chop them, normal style. It gets a little silly. No. We're not doing that anymore. Fuck you. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? While I'm here, I could fight the dragon. I think I can take the dragon. At this point. With a +5 weapon and decent armor. I bet I can take the dragon. Y'all want to see me fight a dragon? I mean, that's the dream, right? That's like, that's why we're all here. Hell yeah. Nope. Fuck you. Don't play that shit anymore. I think I'm gonna say. I mean, that's fair. I act like there's multiple answers to want to see me fight a dragon. Famous last words, by the way. 100%. If we're gonna fight a dragon, then we have to take it seriously. Full Estus. Or full for this bonfire. Now there's a method to this. Because the dragon is very cautious. He has suffered at man's hand many times before. And he enjoys his perch. He also has friends. Who he's not very friendly towards. So we just had to bait that out. I'm gonna see if I can get in between breaths here. Okay, well, that's gonna hurt a lot. Maybe I'm close enough he won't do it again. Nope. Not quite. Okay. Okay, we made it past the fire. So that's step one. Oh, he doesn't stop doing it, does he? There's another thing I got used to from later Souls games, is that when you actually get close to the dragon, they just come down and fight you. Those dragons are very cautious. Okay, well, I apologize. I may not be able to fight the dragon after all, because I have to have some way to get him to come down. And I think I'm out of arrows. Oh, this is weird. I wonder what this could be. See a spear. A broken statue of a... Is that a person? It had feet. Whatever it was. Well, at least we unlocked this bonfire. this gate. Now I don't have to fight the rats ever again. Hooray! Don't do it. He's definitely gonna come back out when I go for this one. Claymore! Fuck yeah, baby! That's what I would be rocking if I wasn't committed to this halberd. I have always loved the Claymore. I'm pretty sure I use the Claymore in every game. Okay. I have 2 arrows left. If that's enough to draw him out, then I can still fight Dagron. I have to get his attention first, though. See, he's very cautious. Once you reach this end, he won't even come out. The dragon, you might expect dragons to be risky and throw their weight around, but this dragon plays very safe. Sticks to his optimal range. And he doesn't get baited very easily. I don't know how far down the bridge I have to go for him to show up again. I might just have to run to the other side. Come on, where are you? Okay, that load screen might have done it. Let's see if that did it. Maybe he'll come out now. Yo, Mr. Dagron. Alright, well maybe I fucked it up forever. That's unfortunate. I wanted to fight the Dagron. Oh well, there'll be other Dagrons. Lots of other Dagrons. There's quite a few in Dark Souls. It might seem like a non-traditional fantasy, but they knew all along that they couldn't get away with not having Dwagons. So they put a few in there. You just gotta work for them. They're very shy, as you can see. Okay, so here we are back here again. We all remember this place, I'm sure. I remember how annoying those assholes were. Well, guess what? Now I'm the top dog. What you gonna do? Come face your doom. Bet I one-shot this guy too. Bet! Urgh. And here I would like to add another rule to the book that most people don't really think about when they play Dark Souls. In the end, it's still an RPG. And if you're really having a tough time, you can grind it out and reduce the difficulty of a challenge by just being a higher level. Some may not deem it the honorable path, but some are masochists with no respect for smart work over hard work. And they can hold that. Because it's your life, you live it how you want. You decide what difficulty your life is. That's a rule for the Book of Life. You set the difficulty. Don't let anyone set it for you. Alright, so now I'm just gonna fucking roast this guy because literally the dogs are gonna come at me and they're just gonna be dead. So here we go. Or he could hit me first. All right. I see you. Just reminding me who's boss. I respect that. Where's your flunkies, though? All right. Well, you gotta let me past you. Oh, look at that. Chunky, beefy, crispy, spicy chicken damage. Yes. Come get some more of this. Get it right to your crotch. Bust the beast! He's weak to CBT! Stab! Die! That's for my 20,000 souls, you whore. Easy. Easy game, easy life. That's all you gotta do. Just grind your way out. Okay, now we never finished exploring down this way. Let's see what we can find. Capra Demon is a teenager at best. Nothing compared to Havel, a real-life adult. Agreed on all counts. He's got a gimmick, and he thinks it makes him invincible. And he's just waiting for some powerful motherfucker like me to come along and ruin his whole day. Burp, 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 burp. Okay, that's the key to progression. Now where's the key to the shortcut? Or rather, where's the shortcut and do I have the key? Oh, alright. Quit freaking out. A couple of those rolls weren't intended. Oh, hello. Mr.
You still have your senses about you.
Madam?
Why won't
Pardon
you
me?
buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
I'm glad you said that in plural. That's definitely the creepiest laugh in Soul's history. They never topped that one. Let's check out these wares. Transient Curse. Did she used to carry that? Was this added to her inventory in the remaster? I didn't think you could get Transient Curse from this woman. And a Purging Stone? Okay, that was definitely added to her inventory. Because even the voice files, like when you meet the only NPC in Ghost Town, he makes a big deal out of being like the one person who can restore curse. So they definitely added some stuff to her inventory. That's very interesting. I'll have to remember that. Don't need any of it right now, though.
What a humdrum lass you are.
Hey, what's the language? I don't remember what she says to the guys, but it's not as good as humdrum lass. You might notice the game audio is a little louder this time. I'm trying to find the right balance. Hopefully it's not overpowering my voice, but if it is, please let me know. It's just going to be an ongoing process. The stream is still sort of in its infancy. At least this version is. So. And also, like, every game is different. Like, Shadow of Mordor was super loud the other night, and I was like, oh, I'm going to turn it up, because Dark Souls was quiet, so does that mean everything's quiet? Hell no. All it means is Dark Souls is quiet. Dark Souls don't know shit to nobody. He's quiet as it wants to. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to fuck with it every time and kind of play it by eye. Oh, did you hear it? Get a little taste? Been a while since we heard this classic tune, hasn't it? Maybe never for y'all, depending on where you were listening from. Yeah! Play that funky music, Naganoma! I haven't talked to this dude in a while either. Let's see what he's up to.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh,
A
somebody
roll of faith.
rang the bell. Wait, was it you?
Yeah, hell yeah, it
You
was.
never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
He's only slightly exaggerating. Let's see if he'll tell us where it is.
Don't you ever think to
Oh no, he's all on
forge
about
your
fucking...
unless-
Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Yo, I'm running a +5, and I could run it right through you if you don't believe me.
Did you see her?
Uh-huh.
They're probably going straight
Oh, I
to
skipped
pretty
another...
graves.
She was talking about somebody up there.
I've heard enough about a lady for a lifetime. What a...
He was talking about somebody we haven't met yet, but I'll be up there in a minute.
What's wrong? Get a bit of... No problem. We'll both...
I just want to see if he has anything to say about Blighttown.
Well, I don't...
Yeah, alright. He's a sad boy. We knew this. Alright. So, I don't know if you remember this creep who sells you miracles, but his friends arrived! Yay! Hi, friends! Your armor doesn't look as good as theirs. I wonder if that's indicative of anything in particular.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon.
Aw.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, it was a real pleasure getting a handout like you thought I was a beggar.
Oh, miracles, I presume. An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you.
Oh, come on, we're bros.
You are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
Literally asks for a bribe. Hey, why not?
Very well. I can surely tell you, of all people.
Yeah, see?
Undead clerics are given a
We're in
mission
good.
to seek kindling.
Ooh.
Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires with humanity.
We can do
Through
that.
Kindling, we shall one day be granted magnificent powers.
I wonder if that's true.
Rhea is the youngest daughter of the good house of Thurland.
That her back there?
Those young knights are her old schoolmates, but I'm not sure what to make of them. I'm afraid they may be a bad influence.
Hey, man. Don't be policing her friend circle. That's nasty.
Rhea is the young...
Okay, now he's repeating himself. Is he still going to let me buy these? Because I... Oh, yeah. Okay, he's fine. Because technically I left the Covenant that was supposed to give me access to this stuff. Is my faith even high enough to use any of these? I'll get healed just in case. I mean, why not, right? If I can use it. Do I have a talisman? Held 1. I do.
Come again. The effectiveness of...
Yes, yes. Let's see if the schoolmates will talk to me. No? Not particularly. They did something at me, but it wasn't talking. How about this guy?
What have we here?
Alright, he's a bit more sociable.
Awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp.
Really?
Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
But I'm gonna swing. She ain't looking. You in danger right now.
You again. What business have you? I don't suppose we can help, though. We accompany my lady on her righteous mission.
Uh-huh.
It is
Yeah, I
quite
heard from the other guy.
I'm stuck with her. And Nico, too. I can't very well abandon them now.
You like him. I can tell.
Oh, it's you. We're to leave momentarily. The catacombs aren't exactly my idea of a good time, but
Yeah, mine neither.
what can one do? I do hope we meet again. Rary or not.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Deus Vault. Praise be to Yevon. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. So, I'm just gonna warn y'all. This guy is the only one who can put down the skeletons for good. The rest of y'all are gonna have some problems. Actually, wait, I think miracles work on them. Never mind. Let's see if Rhea will talk to us.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize.
No. Okay, everybody's gotta stick up their ass. That's fine. Well, have fun on your mission to one of the worst places in the game. My sorcerer friend will talk to me.
The 3 young clerics headed for the catacombs to seek kindling.
Yeah, they're the talk of the town.
The art of feeding bonfires. The poor young girl sent down into a tomb. What a terrible mission she is burdened with.
I would feel sorry for her, but she wouldn't even talk to me.
Oh, hello. Terrific to see. And pray that you never go hollow.
Yeah, okay. He's pretty, non-interesting until a later point in the game. And then he suddenly finds something to do again. Okie dokie. Back on the road. Man, that guy's got legs like a frog. He said, "Barn." He made the sonic spring noise. He went, "Down." Nice shirt. Think I'll take it. No! Wrong target. Oh god. Get a little turned around. Get a little oopsie doopsie. Yup. Okay, everything's fine. Make sure we take out that rat. Alright. So now we're heading back the way we came. With 10 whole Estus in our pocket. Maximum Dinky. And we're gonna see where that key to the depths leads us. Presumably to the depths. I wonder what that's like. Probably deep, if I had to guess. But, I don't know. That's about all I get from it, and even that's kind of shaky. Well, we're going down. That's a start. That would imply depth. Destroy battle. Looking like PewDiePie before he was a fucking horrible person. Or presumably, possibly before he was out as a horrible person. Barrel. Yeah. You can't hit me. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ooh, float like a butterfly. He hit me. Well played. We shall never speak of this again. Dinky! One of my favorite things to do in this game. I can't believe I didn't do that the entire, like, 4 first hours I streamed this. Like, I did it, like, once. But that's, like, it's kind of my catchphrase in Dark Souls. Whenever I take a swig from the flask, I say, Dinky! It's not a good catchphrase, but it's mine. Everybody's got to have something, right? This is starting to look like a dongion. If you can't decipher my unique brand of English, that's dungeon. Dog dungeon! I fear you no longer. Oh! Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to disturb you. Oh, please, pretend I'm not even here. Continue with your work. Okay, or we can fight. Oof! Uh-oh. It's tricky to land a parry that's right on time. It's Hey! Finish her! I got a sack. The pinnacle of fashion. Rhea will surely talk to me now. Ooh. A treasure chest. I feel that sack. You literally just typed that so I'd say it out loud, didn't you? No other reason. I don't remember what's down there, so I'm gonna give it a minute. Yes. Come forth and be destroyed. Break against my mighty shield. And be skewered by my mighty halberd. So it kind of reminds me of Frieza from the original funny dub. I am mighty and you are not. Somebody clip that. Yeah.
Yes, you.
Huh?
Here, over here.
Where?
Please, you must help me.
Who? Oh, you. Hello. There. You good?
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you.
Who?
Been eaten alive. I shudder to think.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you dearly.
Yeah, you good.
I am Laurentius, or the Great Swamp.
There he is.
Forget my debt to you.
It's Laurentius.
Oh, hello there. I'm fine, thanks to you.
Usually, if that's all they say, then they'll meet you back at Firelink Shrine. So, I will see him later. Now, what did he mean by her supper? Oh! That must be it! Yes, these are ladies. That is confirmed by several official sources. And frankly, who are you to say they can't be? They may not have the ideal build, but they know who they are. Better than you or me ever could. That's for sure. Alright, get out of my way. I have 2 sacks! I'm lousy with sack! I'm practically swimming in it. Oh, where does this go? Oh. Yeah, somebody clip that. You're welcome. Is it time? Is this where... Yup. I couldn't remember where the first one is. It's time for the best enemy in the game. Dark Souls' take on the ubiquitous slime. Just a rotten pile of sludge with bones sticking out of it. Because everything in Dark Souls has to suck and be horrible. The dogs suck, the people suck, the dragons suck. And especially the slimes suck. Because they take way too many hits to kill. There's another one. You're dropping me right there. No? Where are they? I know they're here. This one. Where the fuck are the slimes? There's gonna be one. It's gonna drop right here. There they are. I see you. Get the fuck down from there. I'm going to reap you. If anyone else is familiar with that meme, he might have been saying something else. But I choose to believe the word is reap, R-E-A-P, because that's funnier to me by a country mile. And it's also a lot nicer compared to what else it could be. I'm not going to say it, and neither should anyone else. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, it's probably better that way. Yeah, get down from there, you living turd. I fear thee not. Thou art but a pile of poodoo. My nightly quest shall not be hindered by the likes of thee. Unless my weapon breaks. Then consider me hindered. Hello. Goodbye. Oh no. Oh, open door. No, that door's important. That has to be open. How do I open that? Maybe that's where that shortcut leads. My footsteps are so loud I thought someone was following me. That's why I stopped for a second. It's like... Sounded like the fucking Rafflecopter. That might be where this leads. To that. Behind that locked door. Or perhaps to the key that unlocks it. Oh no, it leads to here. Okay. That's also fine. Big rat! Biggest rat there ever was. Big... I want that. How do I get to that? Never mind. I'll figure it out later. Or I'll figure it out right now. Nope. That does not go around. Wait. Wait. Yes, it does. Because of the way the lighting works in this game, it is so fucking hard to see where you're going in certain areas. For no reason. They just do it to ruin your life. Okay, that has full physical damage reduction. It also has better fire defense. I think that's going to be our shield for a bit. It's still mid-roll. That's good. Because this shield also protects from poison. I think it says that. Yeah, it has resistance to poison. That is going to become increasingly relevant as we venture further down. But y'all remember what to do with these guys, right? That wasn't as climactic as I thought it'd be, but okay. Don't. No, please. Okay, he doesn't stagger. That's bad. That's bad news bears. Ooh! Hits like a truck. Nope. Guy's a lot tougher than the Dark Souls 3 version. Ah! I can't believe it. I'm losing to a rat. That guy's pretty beefy though. Oh, we're all the way back here. The reason I was trying to kill that guy is because I'm pretty sure somewhere in his chamber lies the key to that locked door. And behind that locked door is the only bonfire you get in this entire area. Well, not this area, but the one I was in. It's not fair. But early Dark Souls be like that. Sometimes you gotta go a really long time without a place to rest. I leave it up to you and your discretion whether that is preferable to smaller segments of a predictable length. They have their ups and downs. I think now that all these games have been out for a while, most folks can appreciate what each one brings to the table that's distinct from the others. At first there was a lot of fighting over it. It's like, oh, it should be this way because this way is better. Which is code for, I like it this way, why it change? Don't like change. But, you know. People tend to mellow out about that after a while. I just, even from the early days, like a whole decade ago, I was comparing this whole series to Castlevania. Because it's 3D Castlevania, if you really think about it. Like, it's a well-done 3D Castlevania. With its own, you know, idiosyncrasies, like the whole losing progress when you die, having to get back to where you were to recover it. But, like, it's just Castlevania. And if you think about all the different types of Castlevania games that exist, and how each one has a distinct following, it's kind of the same with this. Every Souls game is special. It's Castlevania, the Dark Souls, and Metroidvanias. No, what I'm trying to tell you, and this is the Morpheus moment, is that Dark Souls is just a Metroidvania in 3D. That's all it's ever been, and that's what every Souls-like is, too. That's the big brain, when you realize that Souls-like isn't a genre, it's a subgenre of Metroidvania. But that's only for the most advanced minds to comprehend. Do I want to go for damage, or do I want to try and get my souls before I'm attacked? We know the answer to that. YOLO! Ow. Oh god. Oh. Bad positioning. Very bad positioning. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. We're fine. We're fine. This is a good position. This is bad. This is very bad. Oh, it's super bad. Oh, damn it. The rat. So powerful. You could call him a rat bastard. Tried to roll my R's there and it didn't work at all. Shut up, Thumb. Well, okay, so I don't have to fight the giant rat, but like this whole area is such a fucking slog, and it's so much worse if you have to come from Firelink every time. I want a bonfire. It's a little closer. Like, I don't want to have to do this every time. I've mastered this. The chances of this part killing me are now infinitesimal. Infinitesimal. Not likely. This Monster Hunter will keep the stream going. Appreciate you, Boos. Hope you enjoyed. I'm probably not going to go 4 hours tonight. Just because, I don't know. I'd really like to get some sleep. It's been weird. I've been all over the place. And also I've got to drive tomorrow. Quite a lengthy one at that. So I'd like to be well rested. But I think we got another hour or so of fitness. I'd like to at least get to the end of the depths by tonight. Because then... then... the next stream will be Blighttown. And I can spend a whole stream on that. And just suffer in hell for a while. For the enjoyment of my modest viewer base. Come here, you. Good fuck! Oh, get double fuck! Triple fuck! Is there a ledge over here? I can just skip this madness. Oh, of course not. What, skip? You want to skip? No, you do the same thing every time, over and over. You do it until you can't think anymore. Then you do it again. And that's the time you fuck it up. And then we take all your souls. And then you get impatient and die on something that you shouldn't have. And that's the souls cycle. It's just an endless test of patience. Real rap, that, like, whether or not I was in the right mindset for a Souls game, I think determined whether or not I liked a lot of them. Because here's basically how it went. Demon's Souls I knew nothing about. I played it for a little bit, I was like, damn, this is hard. I'm gonna need to be prepared for this. You know, maybe I'll come back to this when I can devote more time to it. And I did. I came back to it quite a while later. I think like a year later. But I did come back eventually. And I was careful. And measured. I looked things up instead of trying to play it by ear. And I had a pretty fun time. I played Dark Souls. I did the same thing. I looked stuff up, so I wasn't going in blind. I played cautiously, unlike I'm doing right now. Now I'm playing like an absolute gorilla. Can't see. Please, God, just let me have my souls. I don't want to lose anymore. I've had enough of the Souls experience. And yeah, I had an amazing time with this game. It's one of my favorites to this day. Of all time. Same thing with Dark Souls 2. I went in, I had respect for Souls at that point. I knew what it was about, I knew what I was getting into, and I knew I was going to have to take it one step at a time. I had an absolute blast with Dark Souls 2. Might be one of my favorites in the series. And then Bloodborne came along, and I was a veteran of 3 Souls games at that point. I was like, I no longer have the patience for this shit. Let me win. And it was horrible. And I suffered. And to this day, I'm still not sure if I like Bloodborne. This is how deeply that first playthrough impacted me. It was so heinous. Like, I also have some, what I consider to be honest critiques of it, but there's I definitely have to acknowledge that, like, part of it is just that I did not respect Bloodborne, and it showed me my ass. Bloodborne's still fave. Yeah, I know a lot of people are into it. I hear a lot of people got better at Dark Souls from playing Bloodborne, and that still, to this very day, baffles the shit out of me. I don't understand what skills translate between them. Hey, you. Anybody remember this dude? It's the guy from the place. From the church. Oh, and he already buffed himself. Good. Awesome. I think his melee attack sucks. Melee sucks. I also might be a little overgeared for this area. You fucker. Because, you're not supposed to wait until you have a +5 weapon to fight against Capra Demon. I wanted to make him suffer. So this area might be a little bit simpler by comparison. So yeah, to conclude that story, I had a similar problem with Dark Souls 3, I think. And I was fairer on that game. I didn't just say like, oh, this sucks because I'm not having fun, the way I arguably might have done with Bloodborne. But it wasn't quite the magical journey that Souls 1 and 2 were for me. Okay, the problem is I'm doing a bunch of this shit backwards right now, and I do not remember this area well enough to navigate it in that fashion. Like, I have the key to the room with the bonfire, and now I don't know where it is. That's the level we're on right now. Hey, fuck you! Is it back this way? Please say it's back this way. No, this is a dead end. Motherfucker. I gotta jump over those holes in the ground, don't I? And just risk that venture. I don't want to jump the hole. Hit! No, just fucking back where I came from. I'm lost in the depths. It's a bad time, baby. This way. Yeah. Fucking slime. I do have to concede in Dark Souls 3's case, it is probably like the best iteration of the mechanics, which is like, shouldn't come as a surprise. Another way to say that is they didn't fuck up and regress at any point. They continue to improve with each installation, which needs to be acknowledged because, like, it does end up being a more enjoyable experience moment to moment as a result. I can disagree with individual design choices, but I would still probably recommend Dark Souls 3 if you can only have one. Because it's the latest and it benefits from the most improvements. And it has the most stuff. Has a lot of stuff. Ew. Nasty. I don't even want to know what that shit is. That's satisfying. Mowed them down. Okay, never gonna use that. That'll be a novelty weapon that we just keep around because it looks cool. I am so fucking lost. Wait, no. Hang on. I recognize this. And this is... Yeah, this is, okay, that opens from the other end. That's fine. I think this is it. Yes! The door! The bonfire. At last. Peace. Relief. I barely used any Estus while I've been here, too. Is going well. Oh yeah, so this is a feature that was added to Remastered. Normally you have to talk to the people who officiate the covenants to join them, and now you can just swap at bonfires. The thing they don't tell you is that people will still get mad at you for switching. So you can't just get out of that by switching at a bonfire. And that's important because some of them get very nasty when you turn on them. Some people are just like, you suck, and then go about with their lives. But other people, like those forest hunters, they'll start attacking you again. Yes! I got them all. That's why I wanted the halberd. That R2 is a force of nature. And it only gets better if I end up with my dream weapon, the Black Knight halberd. Feelings are kind of mixed on whether it's a good moveset, but I think for PvE, it is exceptional. Is there going to be a rat blocking my path? No. Gotta jump! Gotcha! Okay. Now I have to find the other way out of here. We want to go deeper. No, not that deep. Not in here. Wait. Yes, in here. This is the right way. This... Yeah, we go down here. Whee! Surfing in the USA. Okay, and now we're down here. And those things are still everywhere. And I am supremely skeeved. The rats! They're the rats! Okay, no more rat traps. Oh, hello. I didn't hear you sneak up on me. You did an excellent job. Eye of Death. That's really intense. Thank you. I don't actually know what those do. I've forgotten. Sure I knew once upon a time. Lure phantoms from other worlds. Wait, what the fuck? Only Covenanter can use the item. What do you mean? Wait a minute, isn't that for the Gravelord Covenant? That's not supposed to drop off those guys, is it? I'm all confused. It's been too long since I played this. I don't know what's been added to the remaster and what I'm just forgetting about. I know what ring that is, and I'm not crazy about it. So, if I don't end up getting it, I won't be heartbroken. Stay. Catch through the bars. I meant to say about world design, yeah, I'm really impressed with what they did here in Dark Souls. There have been some legitimate criticisms of it over time. I think that you can absolutely make the argument that certain areas being traversable from multiple directions does not really make them better. Blighttown is the example. Like, it's kind of questionable if that area is actually a more enjoyable experience because you can skip half of it. Or if that's just an admission of failure. No, no, no. No curse. No horse. Do not. But I think that the way Dark Souls is interconnected is, like, just for the fact that they managed it all on its own is such an incredible feat. I can't help but admire them for that. For making that work. Oh god! No, no, no! Don't do it! You stop! Brush your teeth! I can see your breath. Oh. We did get the ring. Ta-da! That ring restores a pinch of health when you slay an enemy, but I don't need it. Because look at all this Estus. Do 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 do. Don't remember where I was going. Where are the stairs? There are the stairs. Over here. Nothing over there. Yeah, like I don't blame FromSoft for not being able to do that again with like any other game in the series, but it's just so cool the way this world comes together. And if I could have that again from any 3D game, I would take it in a heartbeat. Drawbacks and all. I am lost. If anyone who has played this remembers where to go, please feel free to guide me. This is the part. I remember. I always get stuck here. Because I can never remember which way to go. Okay, well, it's not that way. That's way back the way I came. I don't think it's that way. I think that's a dead end. And I jumped past the hole already, didn't I? Yeah, that just goes to there. It's down here. Oh, come on. This sucks. Nah, I'm just going in circles now. I'm pretty sure I've scoured every corner of this area. And this is just like, this isn't a new place, right? Yeah, that's just something I've been through there before. Maybe it is further back. So I think I've gone as far as I can down that way. Oh, hang on. Did I go this way? I came from this way. Yeah, definitely. What about the other way? No, that's dead end. That just goes over there. Oh boy. Oh Nelly. It's around here somewhere. I mean, if I wanted to, I could just hug the right wall. Just like the, just like the maze in the second Kalpa, eh, Donnie? That's the second Kalpa, right? I think it is. I'm going backwards. I'm just going all the way backwards. Oh. Okay. It was over here. That's fine. Everything's fine. Just gonna ignore the slimes. Not gonna ignore that guy, because you suck. You suck! You dare? Pass on me. Where is shortcut? Need shortcut. Isolde needs shortcut badly. Also need to heal that. Nope, this one. Okay, we're fine. Who dis?
Aye, yaaaay, and good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
I love this guy. He's the boy. And he has some very good stuff. And some really weird stuff. A bit of a mix of each. Armor of the Glorious. I want that for sure. That's gonna be Fashion Souls.
Well, I'm certain we will make a good trade eventually, so I am willing to share some tips. If you see kindling in the catacombs, use Divine Weapon. That will repel the reassembling skeletons.
He give you hint. He's a good guy.
I'm afraid I don't... Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. We'll make another fine trade, of course.
Don't know if you can tell, but that's the same guy who voices the crestfallen warrior who hangs out right next to the Firelink Shrine bonfire. There's a bit of that in these games. Some people are pulling double duty. They're all pretty good at it, though, I'd say. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Die out of my way. I know there's a fucking shortcut ladder or something here. Oh, I can't see a damn thing. Even with the torches. Good thing I knew that guy was there. I never would have found him with this lighting. Oh, here we go. Wait, is this it? Or is this where I came from? No, this is where I came from. I get turned around so easily. It's pretty bad. Oh, you wouldn't believe how long this area took the first time. So much running around. Those were the days. Yeah. Okay. The final shortcut has been unleashed. It's time for a boss. And there's a fun little thing that happens with this boss, and I can't remember if it'll happen now, but that funky mage dude who we also saw in the church can actually get advantage on you while you're in the boss arena, and he will shoot spells and also power up the boss if he's alive, and I don't remember if this one respawns. I'm leaning no. Don't think he does. So this should be the easy version of the fight. Gotta make sure I don't miss anything. You never know. Secrets around every nook and cranny. And, like, you can summon help for this fight, but it's really not necessary. It's a very scary looking fight. But if you know what to do, it's pretty consistent. Hey, there we go. A little more ranged option. At some point, I need to stock up on bolts or arrows, because it's just nice to have that in your back pocket. But for now, it is boss time. Let's meet him. Oh, look at the cute little boy. He's a little lizard. That's not scary. It's just a little... Oh, okay. Alright. Well, there's the rest of them. Yeah, that's worse. That's a lot worse. They had us in the first 10th. Not gonna lie. Ew. It's like a tentacle rib cage. This music is perfect. I will not be taking criticism. And I also won't be turning it down. Stand still! Motherfucker. Give a tail. Oh god. It actually hurt. Oh. Ow! Dickhead! Man, he's just trying to make me look bad because I said, oh, it's a real consistent fight if you know what you're doing. It was like, haha, I'll kill him once for the content. It won't happen again. We're gonna one-shot him this time. That was the trial run. I just had to remember the mechanics and stuff. Also, yeah, the Sork is dead, so this is the easier version of the fight. Can you imagine that thing hitting even harder? Because it gets an attack buff from the sorcerer. Specifically, its damage is what skyrockets. It is a cool design, though, I agree. That's the one, they showed that off in the trailer, and that was very smart of them. Because that's one of the most visually impressive bosses. Alright, give me one more again. But first, let me get this. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Yep. Predictable. Chop. A chop. Hey, Hassan. Oh, God. He just scooped me the fuck up. Oh, Lord Almighty. That's a big old hitbox. I want that tail. Oh, God. Nope, not again. Aha. You'll not find me such easy prey. Unless you swing around and catch me off guard. This is good, though. Because when he slams down like that, then he's going to charge forward. And that gives me an opening. Yeah, boy. Smack the baby head. Now run. Well, I'm not doing as much damage to him as I thought I would. To be perfectly honest. Actually, you know what? I bet I can fix that. Tell me, giant ribcage mouth demon, do you bleed? That didn't have a hitbox. You're full of shit. Bleed? Do you not bleed? Okay. It might have very high bleed resistance. In which case, I'm gonna regret this weapon choice. Ow! Stop fucking stepping on me! It's so rude. Ah. Stand still, dickhead. Someone's gonna have to keep an eye on its health bar and tell me if it suddenly jumps. Because I'm having trouble seeing it for this mess. Don't you dare with the fucking tail nubbin. That's so demoralizing. Nope! I didn't come this far to get fucked with. You're fucking with me. Ow! Bastard! Okay. Bleed damage not working. Back to Halbert. Well, the idea behind bleed damage is that it's a status effect, and you can't see status effects building up on enemies, but they basically work the same way as they do for you. Come on, do something I can exploit. Are you just gonna follow me around? Is that the plan? So, like, bleed is a status effect, and when it fills up, oh god. When it fills up, then they take a huge chunk of damage all at once. But it's not like an element. Ugh. Just gotta be careful about your approach, because this guy has a lot of lingering hitboxes. Come on. No, not that one. Ugh. Fucking throwing up everywhere. This is not FromSoft Fridays. This is fucking Mardi Gras. This is what Friday night looks like for everyone else in Florida. It's not supposed to be mine. Keep that shit where you got it. You had best watch it, or I will come over there. And, yeah. Smack baby head! Miss baby head! Baby head takes more damage, that's why we aim for that. Almost got him. You better watch that nub. I'll cut the rest of it off. I'm gonna smack him in the ribs. Woo! Dagron down. That was, I mean, that was supposed to be a dragon. I don't know if I'm totally convinced, but you know what? If he says he's a dragon. Oh, that's not an exit. See, that's how it was supposed to go the first time. Well, maybe a little faster than that, but apparently that guy's tankier than I remember. But that's it for the depths. We did it. Got through the whole thing. Which way did I come from? It all looks the same. Okay, so now we got a hefty soul count and not much to spend it on besides a level up. So we're really angling for a bonfire. And I'm tempted to go back to the other one. Actually, yeah, let me do that, because I don't want to risk what I've acquired.
Hi, Shemai. We meet.
We meet again.
Well,
Does he...
Come, not it, they'll be...
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, because this guy's going to move eventually. Maybe I have to open this first. And there it is. From the depths to the deepest. See, that's secretly why I played Dorohedoro opening music for my stream prep today, because we're going to hole, baby. But first, I need to rest and cash in these souls, because I am sick of losing them. And that's going to add up after a while, if I let it keep happening. Do I have any others in reserve? Yes, I do. Pop. Pop. And... Excellent. Let us become beef. We need more damage. Yeah. Level 33, baby! Oh, before I forget, this is also important. Gotta keep your at 69. Hey, that's the sex number. Yaaays. Gotta keep your equipment in good repair. It's like Andre said, the sword will never betray you, so show it some love every now and then. Your weapon is the ultimate waifu. They will never break your heart. Actually, there is a game about that, isn't there? What's the one where you get your weapons they're all talking weapons that turn into people, like every single one of them, and you can date them. What's that one called? It has a really simple name. Is it like Boyfriend Dungeon or something? Oh, I should stream that, actually. That kind of sounds fun. That might be perfect for a stream, actually. I think I might see about getting Boyfriend Dungeon. It's a dungeon crawler / date sim where your weapons are all sentient and have human forms. So you date them. You date your weapons. Like when you're in a dungeon, they're in weapon form. And then when you're just chilling, it's like, okay, you don't need the pointy end no more. I'll go ahead and turn into a handsome dude. It's dude-centric from what I understand, but I believe there are also some ladies. Not entirely sure. Hey, that guy looks familiar. I think we fought one of these before. Oh, we didn't sauce him like that. Ooh! So this is the part where footing becomes a fun issue for the whole family. And you really got to think about your dodges. Because... especially in this game, because you can only, while you're locked on, you can only dodge in the cardinal directions. You can go forward, back, left, or right. That's it. Other games give you a bit more leeway, but this one can get kind of hairy. Alright, you can scream at me forever. So here we are in the dreaded Blight Town. The world of horrors that you may or may not have heard of. I'm still of the opinion that people vastly oversell the dangers and difficulty of this area. And it's not easy, don't get me wrong. It can be a real pain in the ass, as you are currently seeing. was just dealing with these fucking troll motherfuckers. Goblin looking ass. Ow! Oh. Nope. Oh, I forgot. That has poison on it too, so like I need to stop. No! So that, yeah, that's the main danger of Blighttown, is falling. Gonna be a whole lot of that. I'm going to attempt to reach the first bonfire in Blighttown. And depending on my level of success, we may attempt to go in the back way again. That's what I was doing before. That's the path through the forest down into the canyon with all the dragons. There's another entrance into Blighttown. That's not the right way. Going this way. Domino is still here. Please move to a safer location. Yeah, there's two ways into Blighttown, and I usually prefer to take the back way. But I'm gonna try it this way. Just because this is the traditional method. And I assume it's what the game expects you to do. It's like the critical path. So things make a lot more sense in this direction. I wonder if I can parry that. You think? No, probably not. If it's not like a bog standard humanoid, you usually can't parry it in Dark Souls 1. They started adding more parry animations to later games, but this one's a bit restrictive. Ow! Well, that poise sure is doing work. What? Screaming! Okay, the other guy lost interest. Good. Ow! Christ almighty. Backstab! It's alright. I can take a little damage. Don't bother me none. I'm picking up turds. How delightful. I guess when I go fishing for them like that, it's inevitable. No! Don't you dare. I know the difference between that animation and the Scream one. That one ends with a club in my face. Fucking put that away. Trying to stream. Terms of service, please. And then here's these fellas. No. Don't you mean mug. Oh god. Anyone else see that? They're here already. I thought they were further in. You're probably thinking, no, what the hell is that? Why are you so scared of... It's like a fucking dart from a dart gun. What are you so scared of? That is a toxic dart. Now, toxic and poison, much like Pokemon, are two different things in this game. Toxic sucks. It's awful. And actually, I had best get these ready in case I fail to be careful. Toxic depletes your health much faster. It sucks and is awful. It's so awful, in fact, that when you kill the guys who shoot the toxic darts, despite the fact that they're pretty easy to kill once you actually get to them, they don't respawn. Because at some point FromSoft realized, wow, these guys suck. Maybe we should reward the player for killing them by making them not have to do it again. I agree with that decision, frankly. Oh, it wobbles. It weebles and it wobbles, but it doesn't fall down. That guy made like 30 noises, and I thought all of his friends were coming to play. Like, I knew someone was, but... it's gonna be like fucking 5 of them. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm really scared of in this place. Like, at any point while traversing Blighttown, you could enter the aggro range of those dart gun motherfuckers. And if they get you, like, once, you're hooped. I can make that. Told you. Oh, that's not even that good of a weapon. Why'd they put that there? Oh! Bonfire. Awesome! Hey, we're doing Blighttown the correct way. Fun times. Fun times. Let's see. I think there's a bit more to poke around here before I adjourn for the night. Are you gonna... Ah, you... So rude. Alright, fine, we'll fight up here. You happy with your life choices? Do you feel good about yourself? No, give me the... No, don't, please don't drag him off. Okay. That was very silly. Oh, fuck! Now the other one's coming up. Did you not hear me fucking up your friend? And think twice about this? Okay. What else is down here? That's one that I already killed. Oh. Got it. Is there more? I don't know. I can't tell. It seems like there's a little more to that, but I don't think it leads anywhere. Is that it? Nothing else down here? Wait. Here we go. It's another shaky bridge. God. What a cool mechanic. Mini dog. Fire dog. Perish. The dogs, they burn. They have learned a new trick. Presumably because they are young. Hence, small. Can I step onto this? No, that's not traversable. What is this? Why is this here? Is that what passes for a wall in these parts? I keep hearing noises and briefly losing my shit. Not gonna roll through any of that stuff, because that's just asking for trouble. That was the wrong button. Please, God, just hit the right button. Please. This is a bad time for wrong buttons. Does that even... That doesn't even go anywhere. That's not even traversable. It's hard to tell sometimes if you can step on something. Okay. Well. Got about 15 minutes. Could keep going. Fuck it. Let's explore a little more. Why, hello. Oh, goodbye. No! Jesus! Little bastards. Sneaky as all get out. You better stop it! Don't you hot lava chili breath! I had this conversation with the gargoyles already. No. Darts. Fuck darts. Don't like them. Don't like darts. Don't hit me. A delicate dance. Oh. No. You stop it. I'm coming up there and you're gonna be sorry. As soon as I figure out how the fuck to get to where you are. Oh, you gonna regret it. You will rue the day you shot darts at me. Gonna be looking like Darts Clouser. Ooh! Why? Always with noise. Oh god. I don't want to look at that thing. If you saw something over there a second ago, just pretend you didn't. No! Get off me! Oh shit. Don't you fucking do it again. I see you. Oh, I'm gonna roll through it. Nope. I thought I was trying to be fucking slick. And he said, you ain't slick. Alright, go away now, please. Yeah. I have to go past it, don't I? No other way. It's the path I've chosen. Motherfucker! It's a lot more difficult when you don't know where you're going. You might imagine it becomes easier on a second or third playthrough when you know what you can stand on. But with that death, I think we have officially gone as far as we can without committing to another, like, 45 minutes to an hour. So we're gonna leave off here. A little sooner than usual, but it just happened to work out that way. And next time we'll get into Blighttown proper. You get to see me fall off of stuff and get poisoned, and it'll be a fun, it'll be a gay old time. Some classic Dark Souls experience. The stuff of legends and fairy tales. But as for right now, I must say once again, thank you for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful time. Expect to see me back here again at the latest next Friday, 9 p.m. EST, same as usual, where we will continue our Dark Souls adventure. And in the meantime, don't really have a set schedule for other stuff, but drop a follow if you'd like to know when I go live. You can also hit me up on twitter.com/_darknova. The underscore is important. I couldn't get it without. And I will tweet when I go live as well, if you prefer to get your info that way. I'm trying to remember to do calls to action. But yeah, that'll be it for me for now. Once again, thank you, and I hope you have a lovely night and a lovelier week. Be well.